I am the Witch Coach. I've been a practicing witch for over 38 years, a high priestess trained in traditional Gardnerian methods, an ordained minister, Reiki master in traditional and holy fire, and a doctor of divinity. I've also worked in mental health and social services, and I bring all of that into the work I do, combining spiritual wisdom with real-world support to help others grow, heal, and thrive. For decades, I've guided empaths, intuitives, and spiritual seekers to rediscover their inner light. I achieve this through sacred spaces designed for learning, transformation, and community. The mystical mentorship circle blends spiritual depth with practical skills. It's a paid group where I teach all kinds of things to help you find your spiritual stride, including psychic development, Reiki, divination methods, empathy, astrology, witchcraft, dreams, astral travel, ritual design, and more. Every lesson is recorded and available for self-paced learning, and members receive a weekly free spell or a custom 3-card reading live during Dancing with Witches. It's a space where magic becomes a lifestyle, and support is always within reach. The Witch Coaches Sanctuary and Marketplace is our free group. It's open to everyone and filled with resources, education, and spiritual support. We also feature trusted vendors, people I personally know, who offer magical tools, handmade goods, and enchanted items to elevate your practice. Sacred Shadow Healing is where the deepest work happens. This private online support group is dedicated to shadow work, emotional healing, and spiritual growth. I guide you through journaling, dream interpretation, triggers, trauma responses, inner child work, and subconscious awareness. It's a space of shared stories, gentle guidance, and sacred accountability. Because healing our shadows isn't just personal, it's communal. We grow together. We also have weekly live conversations and occasional Zoom meetings for group work and community. Each weekend, I read in person at Mythic Treasures in Rochester, offering free 1-card readings and full sessions at a range of prices. From crystal guidance to deep multi-deck spreads, I meet people where they are and help them step into clarity, confidence, and calm. I also lead the Mythic Open Circle, a monthly gathering for witches, pagans, and spiritual seekers of all paths and levels. Whether you're brand new or decades in, solitary, or part of a group, you are welcome. Each month, we explore a new topic, from spell work and energy management to communication with ancestors, always in a spirit of shared wisdom and community connection. And 3 nights a week, I host Dancing with Witches, my live psychic show streamed on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. This isn't just a reading show. It's a full magical experience. Every episode features free 1-card pulls and distance Reiki, along with a powerful signature spell and custom spreads designed to align with the moon phase, seasonal energy, or cosmic influence of the moment. I also hold drawings for free priority readings, offer live mediumship, and deliver messages from deities, ancestors, or spiritual guides of your choosing. It's interactive, heartfelt, and deeply transformative. This is where magic meets community in real time. Outside the lives, I am a proud member of Get Mad Radio, our 24/7 radio station, distributed on iHeartRadio and accessible by saying, "I want to listen to Get Mad Radio" to your Google Home or Alexa devices. Our mission is simple: making a difference through the power of radio. We spotlight local artists, host soul-centered conversations, and bring community-driven content to the airwaves. On Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern, my partner and dearest love, the Old Wolf, hosts Dancing with Wolves, a bold and witty show full of amazing music, satire, deep dives into life's chaos, and heartfelt interviews with artists and misfits alike. It's the kind of show that challenges you to think, laugh, and feel all in one sitting. And Thursdays at 4 p.m. Eastern, I host The Spiritual Spectrum, a show about energy, healing, growth, and inner transformation. Each week, we feature astrology reports from Jake, the master astrologer at Mythic Treasures, along with conversations that open the heart and stretch the spirit with guests from all walks of life. This is what I do. This is what we're building. A place where you can grow, be seen, be safe, and be magic.
I understand, Rosemary, and just because I know you can't stay, I'm going to pull one card for you right now. And Rosemary, your card is the World, which is, your quote on it is, all that Adam had, all that Caesar could, you have and can do. Build, therefore, your own world. This is a confirmation you're on the right path for yourself, Rosemary. So keep doing it, keep shining, and learn from your past and carry that forward through your future. So hopefully that will help and bless you, my dear sister. How have things been for you, by the way? All right, let me come over to so you guys can see me, because I'm just like talking into the air. Now, okay, now you can see me. So, hey, Donna, have you subscribed and shared? By the way, anybody who subscribes and shares gets on the free list. I've got Leah, Becca, Ron, Valkyrie, and Jessica Edwards all on the free list. And then Stephanie, I didn't see that one. Let me see, who did I miss? Okay, Stephanie, I didn't see yours, so let me put yours on there. Anybody else? Donna hasn't said shared yet, but that's okay, Donna. Make sure you subscribe, and share, and I'll stick you on the free list. So this is me, no makeup, because it's fucking hot. This is the first time I've had my hair out of a bun all day, because I've had it up, because it's fucking hot. And by fucking hot, I mean, it's 85 degrees in this room right now, okay, with the air conditioner going. So fuck that shit, you know. That being said, happy new moon, everybody. We're going to get our new moon magic on. And let me tell you what the free list is all about, first of all.
Thank you for tuning in. I'm live on Dancing with Witches, my live psychic show on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Every Monday at 8 p.m., Wednesday at 9 p.m., and Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I also have occasional daytime shows at random, so be sure to follow. I offer free readings on every live show. The free readings are the reading of the day, and you do not get to ask a question. To join the free list, simply like this video, subscribe or follow me, share this live stream, and then comment the word shared. Your reading will happen during breaks in the priority readings, whether you are here or not. So if you miss it, just go back and rewatch the video on Facebook or YouTube. For those who tip any amount at all, you'll skip the free list, join the priority list for your reading, be able to ask a question, and receive a complimentary money spell blessing. Additionally, you can donate for specialty readings as listed to the right of your screen for $20. It's $35 for mediumship to connect with your departed loved ones, or $30 for a channeled message from a divinity of your choice. You can also donate $13 for tonight's signature spell to be cast here on the show, or tonight's signature reading. You could get both for only $21. Ask about what tonight's spell is about. All who donate money for anything go on the priority list and skip the free list line. Your support is truly valued by me and my family, helping me continue to share these moments with you. Don't forget to invite your friends and tune in at the start of every live show for a free Reiki healing experience. Thank you for your generosity, and may you receive abundant blessings as you have blessed me.
Oh yeah, we are definitely in Leo season. Leo season has begun. And I am really, I'm not going to lie, looking forward to the 8-8 portal this year because some major changes are coming. We are going to have a special about it on 8-8 because 8-8 actually falls on a Thursday, I believe. Let me see, hold on. No, 8-7, but we will do a special because on a daytime live for the 8-8. We will definitely do a daytime live on 8-8, but Thursday night, 8-7, we'll be doing that. Now, any of my local peeps who are in and around the Rochester area or can get to it, the evening of 8-8, Dr. Sandra is going to be over at Mythic Treasures, and it's a $10 sound bath, and by donation. She does not require it, but trust me, I've seen other people charging $40-50 for sound baths. And they're not near as good as Dr. Sandra is, just saying. So, yeah. 8-8's your birthday, Liz. OMG. OMFG. Okay, that's fucking awesome. That's an amazing day to have. So, happy Leo season to you. Donna, you shared. I got you, girl. They say it's your birthday. It's my birthday, too. No. I say no because it's not really. But that's awesome. 8-8 portal. And that is when the Sirius star actually lines up with the pyramids in the sign of Leo. And so there's a lot of astrological cool shit happening, and the Pleiades meteor shower, that sort of thing. I have actually already decided, and I need to let my friend know that sometime during the meteor shower, I'm going over to her house. We're going to swim and stare at the stars at the same time. I need to let her know that. I have volunteered her, but I haven't told her yet. I know she won't complain. It's like, Sarah, yeah, crashing your house and, or not Sarah, sorry, Julie, crashing your house, and we're going to swim and watch the stars falling. How's that? Yeah. So it's going to be great. All right. So if you guys would like to you saw how to get on the free reading list. This is our signature spell and reading tonight. I'm not doing a special one just for the new moon. I am continuing on our Mercury retrograde fucking shield wall. Now, I was casting these on Monday, and I swear every time I cast it, for every person that's a part of it, it's like we're adding strength to the shield wall. So if you don't know what a shield wall is, it's an old way. Oh, thank you, Annalise. It's an old method of warfare where you would literally have your shields and lock these full body shields, like the Roman shield that you used to see back in the day. You'd lock them with your adjacent neighbor's shield and kind of shield to shield, and then other people behind you would put their shield above. So you're like this little, what the Romans would call the turtle formation, because they're going forward with armor on. Okay. And they would advance, and they go boom. And then through that shield, they would take their swords or their spears and spear through on the top. And the people in the back would spear through underneath to kind of get other people's ankles and legs, because if you can Achilles heel or ankle, hamstring somebody, whatever, then they're out and they fall. So the strongest shield wall wins. So what we're doing with this spell is we're literally creating a shield wall. And it's like every time I'm doing the spell and protecting another person, their strength is added to the collective strength, just like in a shield wall. So the more people we have interlocking with the spell, the stronger it is for all of us. And I talked to several people I cast this for on Monday, and they're all like, I couldn't have made it through today, except for when I was at my breaking point, I felt that strength. I felt the same strength I felt from that spell, and that strength just went, boom, poke, poke, boom, poke, poke, with that strong shield wall style energy. Hama! Yeah, we're getting our Viking on right here, because the Vikings were also famous for using the shield wall strategy And some would argue that the Romans were adopted and adapted their turtle formation from a shield wall fighting style of the Vikings, which were quite famous for the shield wall. All right, so that being said, here's the signature spell and reading.
Sometimes Mercury retrograde feels like everything's unraveling. Your thoughts, your tech, your peace. But this one isn't going to take you under. This week, I'm offering a powerful combo to get you through the retrograde storm with protection, clarity, and grace. The spell calls on the soft wisdom of rose quartz and the grounding strength of bloodstone. I write the name of the protected, maybe yours, on sacred paper and nestle it between a rose quartz crystal skull for peace of mind and a bloodstone sphere that absorbs chaos and shields from harm. It's not just symbolic, it's energetic armor. Then I draw 3 cards just for you. 1 to show you where the storm might hit hardest. 1 to ground you in the calm beneath the noise. And 1 to reveal the soul lesson Mercury is trying to return to you. Together, the spell and reading create a field of protection and guidance that lasts the whole retrograde. And it's just $21. I'll be offering it during my live shows, Monday and Thursday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern, and Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday afternoons. Come sit with me. Let's make this retrograde sacred, not scary. Let's move through it with power. $13 for just the spell or the reading. $21 for both. You already feel it pulling. Let me help you stand still in the storm.
So, yeah, I mean, it is I don't know. How have you guys been experiencing retrograde so far? How has this been? Now, I will turn around and I'm doing a 3-card reading giveaway. All right. Tonight only for the new moon. For people who are on the free list, I will also, instead of just a 3-card question, you will also have the option to get the spell for free if you win. So you may say, oh, Shiya, I've already gotten the spell. Keep in mind, when I'm doing the spell, I'm putting 1 name on that piece of paper. 1 name per piece of paper on that protection thing for 1 person added to the shield wall. So if you've already gotten the spell, well, maybe there's somebody in your household or in your life that you would like protected as well. This is a protection spell. This does not go against free will. Okay, so because we're literally protecting people, and I don't know anybody who just wants to be like, oh yeah, I don't mind going out and swimming with the sharks without any protection on. Most of the time, this protection spell is very much in line with what people are doing. Okay, you know? So, Trisha, if you'd like to ask a question, sweetheart, you can donate. When you go on the free list, and this is how it works. With the free list, you get a free 1-card general reading. Okay? Everybody who's on the free list is going to, throughout the evening, get entered into a drawing. The drawing is, I've literally got a list of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people on it right now. So I will ask my little theory thing here to give me a random number from 1 to 9. And she'll give me a number and I count to see what like you are or what share you are on the free list. And that person wins a place in the priority line. So they move over to the priority line, same as if you had donated. Okay. So you would either get a 3-card reading or the spell tonight. Normally it's just a 3-card reading. Tonight I am giving people a chance to actually win the spell with our 3-card drawing. So again, if you want to get on the free list, here's how.
To ask a question, please donate using the pinned comment. You can donate any amount to ask a question or get a specialty reading or the signature reading of the night. The free reading is a general reading only. You can donate any amount to ask a question for a small reading or donate for a specialty reading as indicated on your screen to the right. If you want to be on the free list, like, share this video, and subscribe to this page. Comment shared to be added to the list. Tippers are skippers, and they bypass the free list, receive a prosperity blessing, and get priority. Once you are on the free list, I will say your name to confirm you are added to the list, and your free general one-card reading will be read during breaks in the priority readings and will be read for you whether you are here or not. Thank you, from my family to yours, for your ongoing support.
Now, the other changes that I made on the whole drawing thing is I'm doing more of the drawings. Thank you, Amy Marie, but that's okay. I'll put you on the list and your free card will be pulled at some point throughout the evening. Everybody who's on the free list, your card will be pulled whether you're here or not. If you are here and you win, then like I said, you go on the priority list and it'll be your turn when it's your turn. But as I'm going through, first of all, my first drawing is after we finish Reiki, okay? So those of you who got here early and are the first now 10 people that are on the list, then you have a 1 in 10 chance of winning the free thing. All right. But after as I go through, the more donations I get, the more I will be doing drawings. But the first drawing, when I hit that person's name on the list, we'll do the second drawing. The second drawing, when I hit that person's name on the list, we'll either close or do the third drawing, so on and so forth. So the longer I go, the more drawings there are. The longer you're here, the more chances you get to win. So while it's 1 in 10 right now and your chances are better, later it might be 1 in 20, but every time I do the drawing, you're one of those people. So you get multiple chances to win. Does that make sense? But if you're not here, you'll be given, a last call. Okay, claim it or move or whatever, and then we move on. So it kind of encourages y'all to stay on the stream, which actually helps my algorithm a little bit. So it is a little bit self-serving, but it's also giving back at the same time. And personally, I believe in shit like that. I believe in the win-win situation. I believe in the context of if, you give, I give, and we both get a little something. And it helps everybody. Because that's what I consider an equal exchange of energy, like the yin-yang energy going around. Okay? Always, always, always yin-yang. Okay? So, and thank you for coming by to share, Amy Marie. I appreciate you. So, yeah. Trisha, did you also share and subscribe? I know you said like 4, which is great, but did you also share and subscribe? Meanwhile, we're going to do our Reiki. Now, we begin all of our live sessions with a free Reiki session. Again, this is one of those give and get kind of things. While I am giving free Reiki healing out and stuff like that, I'm also working on channeling the energy, which puts me into a better frame of mind. And it kind of calms me and gets me fully like here and now with you guys. And many times, and I have to say thank you for some of you guys who are there. And when you're meditating on the Reiki, you also send me good energy back. So I appreciate that as well. And it's another one of those give, and I'm giving to you, but I'm also getting from the universe at the same time. And we are all growing together. So thank you, Miss Natty. You're number 11. Look at you, Natty, getting the, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, you're number 11. I was just double checking that. So, yeah. All right. So, that being said, let's get started on some Reiki. Who's ready for Reiki? I know I'm a dork. I don't care. I'm okay with this. Yes, I'm okay with this context. All right, so what is Reiki? For those of you guys who don't know, Reiki is about healing. This is not spell work. This is not financial benefit or protection or anything like that, okay? It is a divine universal energy that brings peace and healing to your mind, body, and spirit. Okay, so this is like, help me with my cluttered brain. My brain won't shut the fuck up and I'm full of anxieties. Help me with my lack of grounding. I'm feeling ungrounded. Anything like that. Or my knee fucking hurts. Or I've got sciatic. Or I've got a migraine. Or Annalise, can I get Reiki for tooth and jaw pain on my left side and tummy troubles, please? And thank you. Abso-fucking-lutely. So when you share your requests, what I do is I focus on my energy, channeling. Again, it's not my energy. I'm channeling the ray of the universe into your ki, your chi. Okay. So universal energy into your chi, but it's passing through me, which also brings me Reiki healing as well. It's kind of like the whole adage, healer, heal thyself. Okay. So I've got my Reiki stones out already. What do we have here? First of all, the elements of our spell, which is Maxine, which is my rose quartz skull. This is for balance of head and heart healing, which is why it's part of the spell. Then we have our bloodstone. Some people call it dragon's bloodstone. It's actually just bloodstone. People like the dragon thing. I get that. If you want to call it dragon bloodstone, I don't fucking care. Now, you'll notice there's some little selenite in here as well. Okay. So I love this particular bloodstone. You'll see all the flecks of red in the green, okay? So that's about removing toxicity and protecting from toxic energy. Wonder why that's a part of the Mercury retrograde spell, right? Then we have, of course, our snake. Donna, shout out to you, girl, because you were just talking about finding a snake. This is our two-headed snake. This is being able to look in all directions, to shed our past, to be adaptable to the situations, and to find healing. We have our black moonstone, which is, of course, our nod to the new moon. This is a time for rest and restore, okay, with the black moonstone here. Our selenite in front for cleansing. Then we have our golden healer, and healer means this is a type of cut. It's a spiral upwards, so we're spiraling up on our physical healing. This is our golden healer, which is a quartz with iron in it. Then we have our rose quartz golden healer, which of course is for emotional and spiritual healing, self-love. And then we have our master healer back here, which is pure quartz. And in the center of it all is my crystal ball, because, crystal balls rock. Let me turn it so you guys can see more into it. Let me get a nice window for y'all into it, because it's really nifty. There's a lot of windows on this. Let's see. Let me find the exact perfect window for y'all. Ooh, I think right there. As you can see, no, there we go. All right, we're going to go with that window right there. Now, what do I mean by windows? Those are areas where you can see deeper into the crystal and really scry. And when you have a good window into a natural crystal, you can just kind of fall into it while you're doing. So you can either stare during the Reiki, you can either stare at the energy crystals that we have here set up, or you can just close your eyes and focus on your breathing. So during our Reiki, focusing on breathing in through your nose, holding the breath and letting it just bring good energy into the body. Then breathe out through your mouth, focusing all the pain and negativity and grief and bad shit out like black smoke, like supernatural demons coming out, whatever. Okay. And yes, Artemis, you may. Did you? Yeah. Okay. You're number 12. All right. But yes, you absolutely may. And then we have the, whatchamacallit? When you breathe out, let your breath rest and fall into the floor. Let Gaia absorb that negative energy, and she will transmute it, I promise. So focus in on your breathing. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathe in the good shit. Release the bad.
Welcome to this guided meditation and Reiki healing session. Reiki is a Japanese energy healing technique that channels life force energy to support balance, harmony, and well-being on all levels. It's a gentle yet transformative energy, flowing where it's needed most. As you listen to this meditation, I am sending Reiki to all who are joining, whether you're here live or listening to the replay. This energy is here to support you, helping release blocks and bring balance to each of your chakras. You're also welcome to share any Reiki requests, whether for yourself, loved ones, or friends. These intentions will receive Reiki energy throughout this meditation. Take a deep breath, open yourself to receive this healing, and let's begin. Bring your focus to your root chakra, located at the base of your spine. Envision a warm, glowing red light here, anchoring you deeply to the earth, like roots extending downward. This chakra represents your foundation, stability, and security. When blocked, it can feel like fear, instability, or insecurity. Imagine these feelings as heavy stones weighing down the base of your spine. As Reiki energy flows into this space, visualize the stones dissolving into the earth, leaving your energy lighter, stronger, and grounded. With each breath, draw strength from the earth, filling you with a deep sense of safety, security, and peace. Take this time to request Reiki for any challenges related to stability, security, or support for yourself or loved ones. Now, bring your awareness to the sacral chakra located just below your navel. Imagine a vibrant orange light swirling here, like the warmth of a rising sun. This chakra is the center of emotions, creativity, and joy. Blocks here may feel like suppressed emotions, guilt, or a disconnection from joy. Picture these blocks as murky waters clouding the orange light. As Reiki energy flows in, see the waters clearing, leaving the orange light bright and warm, radiating outward. Feel this energy restoring joy, creativity, and emotional ease, bringing a gentle excitement back into your life. If there are areas where you or others need healing in relationships, creativity, or emotional flow, please share your requests as Reiki is sent to all intentions. Now, move your focus to the solar plexus chakra, located at the base of your diaphragm. Visualize a bright yellow light here, like a golden sun, radiating strength and confidence. This chakra is the seat of personal power, self-esteem, and motivation. Blocks here often appear as self-doubt, fear of failure, or feeling powerless. Imagine these blocks as clouds covering your inner sun. As Reiki energy flows into this space, the clouds gently dissolve, allowing the sunlight to radiate freely. Feel your inner power and confidence awakening, filling you with motivation and clarity in your purpose. Feel free to request Reiki for any areas where you seek personal empowerment, courage, or motivation for yourself or others. Next, bring your attention to the heart chakra at the center of your chest. See a vibrant green light glowing here, like a lush garden blossoming in warmth and compassion. This chakra is the center of love, empathy, and forgiveness. Blocks here can come from past hurts, grief, or a fear of vulnerability. Visualize these blocks as thorns or vines around the heart. As Reiki flows in, see these thorns dissolve. And the green light expanding freely, filling you with love, compassion, and forgiveness. Feel a sense of peace and harmony settling into all areas of your life. If you or others have any requests for emotional healing, love, or forgiveness, share them now as Reiki continues to flow. Now, shift your focus to the throat chakra, located at the base of your throat. Picture a soothing blue light here, clear and expansive like an open sky. This chakra governs communication, truth, and self-expression. Blocks here may manifest as a fear of speaking up, feeling unheard, or being unable to express your true self. Imagine these blocks as tight knots in the throat. As Reiki flows, each knot begins to untie, freeing your voice and bringing ease to your words. Feel a gentle confidence rising within, helping you to express your truth with love and clarity. You're welcome to share any Reiki requests related to communication, clarity, or expression for yourself or others. Now bring your focus to the third eye chakra, located between your eyebrows. Imagine an indigo light, clear and deep as the night sky, radiating from this center. This chakra is the seat of intuition, inner vision, and wisdom. Blocks here can manifest as mental fog, confusion, or fear of inner knowing. Picture these blocks as a thick mist clouding your vision. As Reiki flows in, the mist lifts, leaving the indigo light sharp and vibrant. Feel your intuition awakening, your mind clearing, and a calm wisdom guiding you forward. This is a time to request Reiki for insight, intuition, or mental clarity for yourself or others as Reiki continues to flow. Now, bring your awareness to the crown chakra at the top of your head. See a brilliant violet or pure white light here, symbolizing your connection to the divine, higher consciousness, and spiritual awareness. Blocks in this chakra may feel like disconnection, lack of purpose, or spiritual doubt. Imagine these blocks as a cloudy veil hovering above your head. As Reiki energy flows, the veil lifts, allowing the light to expand infinitely, connecting you to the universe and filling you with a sense of purpose, peace, and unity. Feel free to share any final Reiki requests for spiritual alignment, clarity, or connection for yourself or others. I am sending Reiki for all. As we conclude, take a deep breath and feel the Reiki energy balanced and harmonized in each chakra, bringing renewed health, strength, and clarity to your body, mind, and spirit. Reflect on the healing you've received and the intentions you've shared, knowing they are held in a field of love and light. Now, as we close, bring your hands together at your heart in a gesture of gratitude. Imagine a warm light in your heart center, radiating outward to the world around you. This light is your connection to others, to all beings, and to the Reiki energy that flows freely and abundantly. This light represents Namaste, a word that means the divine in me honors the divine in you. Feel this connection to everyone sharing this moment with you, to those you love, and to those who may need healing. Carry this energy with you as you go about your day, allowing its healing to continue flowing through you. If this Reiki experience has brought you peace, clarity, or balance, I invite you to share your reflections in the comments. Tell me how this Reiki has helped you or how you experienced the energy today. Your experience may inspire or uplift others on their healing journey. Thank you for being a part of this healing experience. May you walk forward with healing and empowerment. Namaste, beloved Spirit Tribe.
All I gotta say after that Reiki is y'all fucked up. Y'all are some kind, all y'all, I mean, damn. All y'all's energy is some kind of fucked right now. And, you know, hi, pot, I'm the cauldron. Okay, because, I mean, hell. Retrograde, gotta retrograde. Haters gotta hate. Mercury got to be a pain in all our asses. All right, just got to say. So, all y'all fucked up. All me fucked up. But hopefully after that, I have a sense of peace and calm with it. I'm sure some of you guys noticed I added my fluorite in here. This is a rainbow fluorite, but it's only got two sides to it, really. And that's one of the things I love about this one. I call this one my yin-yang one. I've always had it kind of in my brain as yin-yang because it's purple and green, like predominantly on this one. And it's just like almost the split. But when you look at it, almost looks like the yin-yang kind of thing going, you know? So I felt like balancing. And when Stephanie started talking about, honey, your body needed... I mean, your body feels like what your body is doing. If I could explain what I was feeling from you, Stephanie, of what your body is doing, it is treating whatever this is as an infection. And I tried to tell it it's not an infection. It's there to help. Do not fight against it. Allow it to do its work and allow yourself to reset. So yeah, you're probably going to sleep like the dead. And if you're already like exhausted, then that might be the reason why. If you have got to crash out before we get to you, do it. Because right now your body is seriously needing the rest. You are going to sleep like the fucking dead tonight. I shit you not. Okay. I dumped so much energy in your body to fucking reset it. It's not even funny. All right. Becca, girl, you know, the only way you're going to overcome some of these anxieties is to actually face them head on. Hate to tell you this, but you're going to have to face some of those anxieties head on. How you do that is by answering it with logical plans. What if? Well, what if this, then this, or this? What if this, then this, or this? What if this? Well, not a damn thing I can do about it, but I can ask that person or that person for help or this. So start making contingency plans. People are always like, Shiya, why do you always seem like you got an answer for everything? Why do you always got a plan for everything? Well, one, I'm 50 years old. And unlike some people, I've learned from past experiences and I learn from other people's experiences as best I can. Two is because, you know, I just, I have anxiety. My brain never shuts up. And I've learned how to make plans. I make backup plans. And then my backup plans have backup plans because my little anxieties are going, well, this could happen or that could happen or that could happen or that blah, 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 blah. And it's like, okay, fine. If this happens, then this. If that happens, then this. If that happens, then this. I can make it work somehow, some way. If I can't make it work, I have this person as resources. I don't want to tap that unless I really have to, but I know that they're there if I need them because they've said that they're there and they've shown me that they're there over the course of our knowing each other, whoever it might be, you know? So, I don't try to rely on people that are just like, they might be a resource, they might not. No, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you got to do it. You got to do it. It's not enough to just nod at it. Like, oh yeah, that's a good idea, Shiya. That's a good idea. Let's nod at it. Yeah, no, it actually, it helps if you actually do it. All right. So I'm going to read off people on the free list before I do the first drawing. So we have Leah, Becca, Ron C, Valkyrie, Jessica Edwards specifically, Stephanie, Donna, Annalise, Trisha, Amy Marie, Natty, Artie, John, Cheryl, and Lady Cindy. If you did not hear your name and you've shared, you better tell me fucking right now before I do the drawing. So while you guys are sharing or whatever and you've shared, then better say it now because I'm about to draw.
Sometimes Mercury retrograde feels like everything's unraveling. Your thoughts, your tech, your peace. But this one isn't going to take you under. This week, I'm offering a powerful combo to get you through the retrograde storm with protection, clarity, and grace. The spell calls on the soft wisdom of rose quartz and the grounding strength of bloodstone. I write the name of the protected, maybe yours, on sacred paper and nestle it between a rose quartz crystal skull for peace of mind and a bloodstone sphere that absorbs chaos and shields from harm. It's not just symbolic, it's energetic armor. Then I draw 3 cards just for you. 1 to show you where the storm might hit hardest. 1 to ground you in the calm beneath the noise. And 1 to reveal the soul lesson Mercury is trying to return to you. Together, the spell and reading create a field of protection and guidance that lasts the whole retrograde. And it's just $21. I'll be offering it during my live shows, Monday and Thursday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern, and Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday afternoons. Come sit with me. Let's make this retrograde sacred, not scary. Let's move through it with power. $13 for just the spell or the reading. $21 for both. You already feel it pulling. Let me help you stand still in the storm.
All right, so here's how I do it. I have 17 people on the list, and you guys are going to see it live right here. Yeah, that's the wolf there. Okay, on my phone. So I do this, and I'm like, hey, Siri, pick a random number from 1 to 17. Number 2. So the second person who liked today, which would be Becca Crosby, will actually win the first 3-card reading tonight. And that being said, what's this popping up? Nothing's playing. Yes, not playing. I know that. Why are you coming up with that? I don't know why it does that now. It's like, it's not playing anything, so it's going to tell me it's not playing anything. That's helpful. Not whatever. So yes, and the more donations I have, the more I do, but tonight only, winners can opt to get the spell instead of the reading, okay? Because it's the new moon. So I'll probably do that on new moon and full moons and special occasions kind of thing, you know? So, but yeah, you have the option to get the spell or the reading, Becca. So that being said, first up on our priority list tonight is Jeff Stiegel. Where you at, buddy? Jeff Stiegel. Hey, when you're here early, you get through the first drawing, you have more chances to win kind of thing, you know? So Jeff Stiegel, are you here? You're first up on the priority list, my friend. Hey, Amy, stick around. You could win because I'm going to be doing several of these throughout the evening. And because you guys were here first, you're going to have more chances to win than the people who show up later. That's all. But yeah, I try to make it as random as possible. I thought a long time about how to do this kind of drawing thing. And yeah, I think this is the fairest, most random way possibly. You got it, Becca. I'll let you know when it's your turn. Jeff Stiegel, are you here? Jeff, where you at, buddy? It always baffles me when people give me money and then disappear. I'm like, okay, thank you. You'll stay on my list until, and that happens. If you guys ever donate and you have to leave, you stay on my list and say, hey, do I have a credit? Yeah, you do. So, okay. I'm not seeing Jeff, so let's go straight on to Liz. Liz Lady Boss, where you at, babe? Did you want a reading or were you wanting the combo tonight for the spell, for the Mercury Retrograde spell and reading? Because that one is fucking powerful. If anybody wants to see what it looks like, here's what it looks like. Okay. Now, of course, this is our burn bowl right here, too, which is a mahogany obsidian-based burn bowl. Yes, I have extra matches down on the bottom because this particular burn bowl doesn't always allow for the airflow down below, so I have to build up like a fire for some airflow for it to burn right. Yeah, exactly. But people who hang out longer have more chances to win because I have kind of set up a structure on doing them. So there you go. Well, there you go, Becca. Something's going right for you. But yeah, this is the Mercury Retrograde spell. It's so awesome. So yeah, okay. Will you be moving into the house you've been looking at in September? So I take it that you guys haven't closed on it. Have you made an offer on it or anything, Liz? No, not this deck. This deck. Move this out the way and this out the way. Hey, cards! Crystals, get out the way! Get out the way! I'm slinging in cards! Hey, crystals, get out the way. Get out the way. I'm slinging cards. Yes, that's an old joke about, we're slinging cards. That's what, you'll hear tarot readers. What are you doing today? Oh, I'm slinging cards. Oh, okay. Where are you slinging at? Oh, I'm at this fair or that fair, or I'm at this market or that market or this place or that place. You will hear us tarot readers refer to sitting down reading as that we're sitting down slinging cards. Yes, we are. There we go. Trying to make sure it gives my eye look for my full spirit insight. So here we go. Because, it's supposed to be an eye. All right. This is your eyelashes, your top eyelashes, and your bottom eyelashes, I suppose. All right. So, first of all, we're starting off with, Liz, the Nine of Pentacles, going into the Page of Wands, the Tower, Seven of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. I'm going to be honest with you. This doesn't look too good. Okay? This doesn't look too positive. Then we have the Seven of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands down below. All right? Nothing in this screams yes at me, Liz. My overall thing is, no. All right? So please do not put all of your eggs in this basket for this rental, as you say. Okay? Because what I've got is the Knight of Pentacles, standing your ground. Many times this comes up here when you're supposed to be staying put or not moving too far out of your zone. You know what I mean? Oh no, it carried over to YouTube. But it doesn't. It only carries now with this because the bot wasn't working right. I can try and see if the bot's working better now. Hold on, let me turn the bot back on to carry it over. We'll put it back in relay mode and see if it works, because the other day relay mode was broken and it was posting shit multiple times. So I've got the bot to carry it to YouTube now. So hopefully that will work. Okay, that's why it's not. Okay. But yes. Going into the Page of Wands, this is dancing to the beat of your own drum, Liz. Okay. So staying put and finding a way of making things work creatively your way is a good thing. The Tower speaks of broken expectations. So this kind of tells me that maybe you've applied to it, or and everybody's saying, oh yeah, it's great, it's going to work. And then, not so much. The Seven of Wands is a defensive, and the defensive is like finding a way to protect your peace, and then going into the Five of Pentacles, which is, not getting the support or help you need. So it feels like if there's something else that you were looking at to get some help or support on, it's just not going to be there. Okay. So if there's something you're depending on somebody else to make this happen, that support, don't count on it. It's not happening. Now, below you, we have the Seven of Swords, which is the Liar card. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Then we have the Four of Pentacles, which is about saving up money. And then we have the Ten of Wands, which is taking on burdens that aren't your own. Everything in this is showing me that this is not the right place for you. Everything in there is showing that things are just going to kind of crash and fall apart on this. Now, does it mean that this is the way it has to be? No. What I'm also seeing on this is that if you find a way to do this without relying on the support of others, okay, then this is entirely possible. But I do see that people are not necessarily being completely honest with you on their context, that there's hidden there. You're going to have to save up extra money. Okay. If you want to make this shit work, you're going to have to really bust your ass to save. Okay. And then the Ten of Wands is that I feel like that while you're trying to save money for this, that other people are going to come up with need help. I need help. And maybe some of the stuff that you had saved up for this move is going to go towards me needing help. So really think about, and when I see that and go back to the Liar, liar, pants on fire card, you might want to decide, is this really your problem to step up and fix financially when you're trying to make a move? Okay. Protect your peace, because other people aren't going to be there to help you. And because they're not there to help you, things can fall apart. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's not a end all and be all kind of thing. This is something I feel like is changeable. But on your current path, the way your ship is currently heading, iceberg. Okay? Now, if you shift a little bit, maybe no iceberg, or maybe just scrapey the iceberg. Shift a lot, then you could avoid the iceberg entirely. You know what I'm saying? So it is plausible that you could still do this move. However, it's not looking happy at the moment. Okay? So I hope that makes some sense. Mahanor, if you would like to ask a question, you can donate. You can get on the free list, though, by liking, subscribing, and sharing. That'll get you a free 1 card and a chance to be able to win a mini reading. Or a spell tonight, because I'm allowing people to win the signature spell and reading tonight, which, by the way, in case anybody missed it, Mercury Retrograde spell.
Sometimes Mercury Retrograde feels like everything's unraveling. Your thoughts, your tech, your peace. But this one isn't going to take you under. This week, I'm offering a powerful combo to get you through the retrograde storm with protection, clarity, and grace. The spell calls on the soft wisdom of rose quartz and the grounding strength of bloodstone. I write the name of the protected, maybe yours, on sacred paper and nestle it between a rose quartz crystal skull for peace of mind and a bloodstone sphere that absorbs chaos and shields from harm. It's not just symbolic, it's energetic armor. Then I draw 3 cards just for you. 1 to show you where the storm might hit hardest. 1 to ground you in the calm beneath the noise. And 1 to reveal the soul lesson Mercury is trying to return to you. Together, the spell and reading create a field of protection and guidance that lasts the whole retrograde. And it's just $21. I'll be offering it during my live shows, Monday and Thursday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern, and Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday afternoons. Come sit with me. Let's make this retrograde sacred, not scary. Let's move through it with power. $13 for just the spell or the reading, $21 for both. You already feel it pulling. Let me help you stand still in the storm.
Okay. Sorry, I just had to get on Rosemarie's live and send some loves and hearts and a peace sign at her. Hello, Summer. How are you? Good to see you. Yeah, so let me do your money spell here, Liz, because you're going to need it. So here we go. Liz, for you. Money, money unto thee. Abundant wealth, 3 times 3. With free will to all and harm to none. As we will. It is now done. So mote it be. Yeah, I don't feel like it's the best idea, but I wouldn't say that something in that direction might not be a bad idea. Just don't depend on help from others, I guess, is the best thing. Jeff Siegel, are you here yet? Artemis, you're up for your mentorship. What are you wanting for your mentorship tonight, my dear? Shine bright like a diamond. Summer, like, subscribe, and share to get on the list, and you could possibly win a free mini reading tonight or the signature spell for the night. By the way, anybody who's not on the free list, here's how you do it.
To ask a question, please donate using the pinned comment. You can donate any amount to ask a question or get a specialty reading or the signature reading of the night. The free reading is a general reading only. You can donate any amount to ask a question for a small reading or donate for a specialty reading as indicated on your screen to the right. If you want to be on the free list, like, share this video, and subscribe to this page. Comment shared to be added to the list. Tippers are skippers, and they bypass the free list, receive a prosperity blessing, and get priority. Once you are on the free list, I will say your name to confirm you are added to the list, and your free general 1-card reading will be read during breaks in the priority readings and will be read for you whether you are here or not. Thank you from my family to yours for your ongoing support.
Yes, we are diamonds in the rough, you know. But and it's funny because I was gonna play a song on my show today, which I didn't play, but I'm probably gonna play next week, which is from Lord, which is Royals. You know, I never seen a diamond in the flesh. I cut my teeth on wedding rings in the movies, and everyone that knows us knows that I'm fine with that. We didn't come from money. I'm sorry, I love that song. So when I see that, that's like, yeah. Some of you guys think Shine Bright Like a Diamond, and I think of, you know, because we'll never be royals. Yeah, it don't run in our blood. That kind of luck's just ain't for us. We ride a different kind of bus. Yeah. So, all right. So Artemis, who am I casting for? Is this for yourself? Okay, making sure. And you want me to put the whole Artemis chosen name, or is there a different name that you want me to put on? If you want me to put a different name on the paper than you're chosen, then you can message it to me, because I know you don't want me to. That's a private thing. But otherwise, I'll just put Artemis on there. Or Artie. So I'll give you a second to respond on that. So yes, this is a definite shield wall kind of spell. So yeah, it's a big one. You know, when Mercury turns in the current swirl, you know, because it is. All right, so I'm going to go with Artemis because Artemis hasn't said otherwise. Yes, I still write in cursive. Sorry. You youngins that don't know how to cursive write, y'all SOL. All right. I call upon the God and Goddess. I call upon the Lord and Lady. I call upon the Spirit of the universe, the Spirit of all, to assist me in casting this Mercury Retrograde protection spell, peace of mind, and shield of stone. When Mercury turns and the currents swirl, I call the stillness through the storm. With crystal skull of roses hue, bring peace to mind and heart held true. Soft light within, let thoughts be kind. Let past and future not unbind. Before this skull I place thy name, to shield from missteps, fear, or shame. Bloodstone strong and ever wise, guard against deceit and lies. Let what is false be stripped away, absorbed in stone, not here to stay. Tech and talk may twist and bend, but here protection shall not end. From tongue, from wire, from written word, let only truth and calm be heard. Retrograde shall not undo the path I set, the path I drew. By crystal's light and bloodstone shield. Woo! This soul, this name, shall not yield. Mercury turn, but do not harm. The spell is sealed with sacred charm. With free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Amy, Artemis is actually a chosen name. that they have chosen as their identity, because Artemis is the, while Artemis is a female god, she also holds a lot of masculine energy with her as well. You know what I'm saying? Look at that, it's still burning. There we go. Look at that. And the incense is going, because I put incense underneath the burn. All right. Woo, how'd that feel, Artemis? I swear every time I cast this thing, it feels stronger and stronger and stronger, because it's one more person in on that shield wall. One more person in on that energy that we are all together. We're standing strong together. And a threefold cord is not easily broken. If you have one stick, and you take one stick and go snap, 2 sticks, snap, takes a little more, 3 sticks, takes a little more, 4 sticks, 5 sticks, bundle of sticks, yeah, not breaking that. We are the bundle of sticks, Well, it's almost like the gods can be there for many of us, which is wonderful, That's why they're gods. So there you are. All right. So Artemis, I hope that helps and blesses you. I'll tell you what, it sure as fuck smells good now, because I've got that wonderful incense by Gloria Thayer, one of our local witches, and we're doing the peace incense with this to bring peace and calm in the middle of this Mercury retrograde bullshit. It's already on. I put the incense down beforehand, and I'll refill the incense once in a while, because as it burns here, it activates the loose incense, So yeah. So, okie dokie. And by the way, YouTubers, are the Facebook comments coming through now? Can you see that little Facebook comments thingy showing? So yes. Stephanie, you're up next. What did you want? Did you want these, the signature spell and reading tonight? Did you want a specific reading of any kind? What did you want? Which, by the way, if you guys are thinking about getting a reading tonight, I would gratefully appreciate it. This is how I feed my family and pay the bills, okay? And the gods know bills are tight right now. So you may think, oh shit, it's only a $5 donation. It adds up. Trust me.
Are you ready to get a tarot reading, but find yourself bewildered by all the choices available on the screen? Let's make your decision easier. If love is on your mind, our love and relationship reading, priced at $20, can shine a light on your path, whether you're single, interested in someone, or already in a relationship. Curious about a deeper insight into your life? The Full Spirit Insight reading provides an in-depth look into a specific question or offers a comprehensive general reading to hear what the universe needs you to know for only $20. Explore the realms of your soul or your spiritual gifts and how to unlock them with the Akashic Records reading, or uncover your life's true purpose with the Life Purpose reading, which will help you discover what your soul's purpose is, what you are meant to do in service to your purpose in this lifetime, and keys to help you accomplish your purpose, each available for only $20. Navigate through your financial journey with clarity from our finances reading, or connect to nature and your animal guides and learn deep lessons about what their spirits have to tell you through the animal spirit reading. Also, $20 each. Get an ancestor reading for $20 to hear messages of strength and hope from your ancient ancestors, your recent ancestors, and your spiritual family ancestors to help you in your journey and know you are not alone. Dive deep into your psyche with the Subconscious Insight reading for $20. Discovering the messages your subconscious self is sending and their significance. In this reading, you will learn how your subconscious is working for or against you. What are the shadows driving your thinking patterns? And what is the linchpin to resolving the issue so that you can resolve your inner demons and get a good look into your shadow work. Reveal your hidden talents and divine gifts with the Spiritual Gifts reading, or listen closely to the messages from your spirit guides that they have been trying to tell you with the Spirit Guide Messages reading. Also, for $20, experience transformation and healing with a live Reiki and Chakra cleansing session for $20. I do give a free Reiki session at the beginning of every live show, but this paid option is a Reiki session that's focused directly on your needs, balancing and cleansing your chakras, and bringing you healing and balance mentally, physically, and emotionally. Mediumship, which is talking to your dearly departed, is available for only $35. This allows for a connection with loved ones who have crossed over more than 30 days ago, bringing messages of love and closure. For direct messages from the divine, opt for the Channel Divine Message service for $30, offering profound insights and guidance from your guides, your higher self, the universe, or a specified god or goddess of your choice. If you are unsure if I can connect with your preferred source, please ask first. Tipping any amount is also honored with the ability to ask a question. You do not need to get a specialty reading. Tippers will get a reading that is in accordance to their donation, be able to ask a question, and anyone who sends money for a tip, a spell, or a specialty reading will get a free blessing in the Prosperity Bowl. Remember, a free reading requires no monetary exchange. Free readings are always available and are done during breaks in the priority readings as time allows. The free reading is a general one-card reading and does not include the ability to ask a question. You must donate if you wish to ask a question. To qualify for a free reading, like this video, follow or subscribe to this channel, share this live stream, and comment the word shared. I will confirm you have been added to the list, and your card will be read during this live show at some point, whether you are here or not. Curious about tonight's signature spell? Discover what magic we're weaving and have it cast for you on the show, and experience the magic with me as I cast for only $13. You should also ask about tonight's signature reading, also for $13, which will be a unique reading for the season, moon phase, or astrological correspondence. You could choose to get both for $21 total. Questions on which reading to choose or about tonight's signature spell or reading, feel free to ask. And if you're part of the Mystical Mentorship Circle, remember your free weekly 3-card reading is waiting. Just reach out. Remember, you can ask your question for a 3-card reading or get the signature spell for the night. Not part of the Mystical Mentorship Circle? Ask about how you can learn and grow in your spiritual path, as well as get a free weekly reading or spell on this show. Embark on this magical journey with me, uncovering the mysteries and insights that await. My family and I are deeply thankful for your ongoing support.
I'm so over this fucking heat wave. I don't know what our weather is supposed to be tomorrow. Alexa, what's our weather supposed to be tomorrow? Oh, much cooler. It's only getting to 81. It was over 90 today. So I am happy for that, but holy shit, man. Just holy shit. It's still stupidly cold, right, or stupidly hot right now. It's 83 and it's dark outside. And for us, that's pretty big. That's pretty horrible. So yes. All right, Stephanie, spirit guide message. First of all, you're supposed to be in kind of a learning/reset mode right now, to where you're collecting information. You're not supposed to be doing anything with it at this point other than collecting information and making observations. Okay, so I feel like with these two, especially here, This is like watching, waiting, learning. Don't take specific or any kind of drastic actions right now from your spirit guides. You just got to keep all of your balls in the air. You just got to keep juggling what you're already juggling. Keep the balls up in the air. It's like plate spinning, all right? Don't add any more plates, because if you do, all of your plates are going to crash, okay? Don't take on anybody else's plates, because if you do, all your plates are going to crash, or at least a bunch of them, okay? You've got to maintain the spin on the ones you got, but don't try to add more shit. Observe, see what the issues are, see what, hey, if I put these two plates closer together, I could spin them easier without expending so much energy. Okay, great. But you're going to keep all of your balls up in the air, all your juggling stuff that's up in the air, okay? And balancing out your efforts and energies with what you currently have. Do not add in the extra. Do not, okay? You can plan instead to, basically what I've got over here is that there is a transformation that's coming. And I feel like this is a post-retrograde. And your guides are saying, your spirit guides right now are saying that a transformation is coming. So don't try to add more shit right now, because they see on the horizon, over on the horizon, I see that there is a bloody sunrise coming up. There is going to be a massive transformation time in your life, basically, is what your spirit guides are saying. So the more you have spinning at the moment, the harder that transformation point, if that makes sense, is going to be. Okay? So yeah, it's going to be a very important context for you right now to instead just look and aim and say, this is where I want to go. And prepare yourself for this transformation. It's like, tell the universe where it is you want to go. All right. The transformation is coming, but you need to just focus on what you've got going on and just let the universe know, hey, if change is coming, I'd like the change to be over there. Okay. Over there looks a little weird. I want over there. This is what I really want right there. You see that, universe? You see that right there? Oh, no, wait. It's right there. Yeah, that's it. That's what I want, universe. That's it exactly. So can I have that or better, please? Thank you. I'm going to keep my eye on that while I'm spinning my plates. Oh, yep. It's still there. Spinning my plates. Oh, yep. Still there. Hey, universe. I'm spinning. Hi. All right, you do that and you're ready and you're prepared, and you know that at one of those points, one of those plates is going to weeble wobble, and you can either rescue it or let it crash. Okay? But transformation is coming, Stephanie. Transformation is coming. So don't add more to your plate than you have to at this point. Okay? To quote the famous line from those of us who are old enough who remember the first President Bush, not gonna do it. Wouldn't be prudent at this point in juncture. Now, you know what's not prudent at this point in juncture? My fucking nose won't stop running. I'll tell you what, when this happens, I sit there and go... So much it drives Wolf crazy, and he's like, and the next thing you know, he's just handing me a tissue. I'm like, oh, I guess I'm sniffing too much. Better? And then I'll do the same to him. All right, Becca Crosby. Stephanie, did that answer your question, or did you have any additional input or questions on that? Meanwhile, let's do your money spell here, my dear. All right, here we go. Money, money, unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3, with free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Let's do a few of our freebies real quick before we get into Becca's spell. So, Becca, we're going to be doing your spell. So, are we protecting you or somebody else? Meanwhile, Leah, what's your freebie for the night? Leah, we have the Hierophant for you, and it says, rules are not necessarily sacred, principles are. The Hierophant reminds us to have a daily spiritual practice and make sure that we are incorporating our whole self into our daily being. Okay. Becca Crosby, for you, we have, the High Priestess, which is at the center of your being. You have the answer. Becca, at the center of your being, you have the answer. You know who you are, and you know what you want. Now, what this says to me, too, is that you have got to find your authenticity and start really expressing that. Okay? Gotcha for you. Work, personal, and health-wise, too. Okay, good. Well, that's what your guides just had to say to you. Ron C. Ron, I don't know if you're still here or not, but you have the Five of Swords. And it says, sometimes I go about pitying myself, and all the time I'm being carried on great winds across the sky. The Five of Swords is about the Pyrrhic victory. You need to ask yourself, is the juice worth the squeeze? Okay, is what you're doing and trying to win this victory worth more to you than what you're going to lose in accomplishing the victory? What do you give all the fucks? Give all the fucks. But if you don't give any fucks, stop spending your fucks there. You know what I'm saying? All right, Becca, we're going to do your spell for you. Here we go. And if anybody was wanting to get the spell for the signature spell and reading, tonight is the new moon. So it is a great, powerful time for it, especially with this Mercury retrograde going on.
Sometimes Mercury retrograde feels like everything's unraveling. Your thoughts, your tech, your peace. But this one isn't going to take you under. This week, I'm offering a powerful combo to get you through the retrograde storm with protection, clarity, and grace. The spell calls on the soft wisdom of rose quartz and the grounding strength of bloodstone. I write the name of the protected, maybe yours, on sacred paper and nestle it between a rose quartz crystal skull for peace of mind and a bloodstone sphere that absorbs chaos and shields from harm. It's not just symbolic, it's energetic armor. Then I draw 3 cards just for you. 1 to show you where the storm might hit hardest. 1 to ground you in the calm beneath the noise. And 1 to reveal the soul lesson Mercury is trying to return to you. Together, the spell and reading create a field of protection and guidance that lasts the whole retrograde. And it's just $21. I'll be offering it during my live shows, Monday and Thursday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern, and Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday afternoons. Come sit with me. Let's make this retrograde sacred, not scary. Let's move through it with power. $13 for just the spell or the reading, $21 for both. You already feel it pulling. Let me help you stand still in the storm.
So, yeah. All right, Becca, I've got you down on our paper here. There's your name. I call upon the God and Goddess. I call upon the Lord and Lady. I call upon the Spirit of the universe, the Spirit of all, to assist me in casting this Mercury retrograde protection spell. Peace of mind and shield of stone. When Mercury turns and the currents swirl, I call on the stillness through the storm. With crystal skull of roses hue, bring peace to mind and heart held true. Soft light within, let thoughts be kind. Let past and future not unbind. Before the skull I place thy name, to shield from missteps, fear, or shame. Bloodstone strong and ever wise, guard against deceit and lies. Let what is false be stripped away, absorbed in stone, not here to stay. Peck and talk may twist and bend, but here protection shall not end. From tongue, from wire, from written word, let only truth and calm be heard. Retrograde shall not undo the peace I set, the path I drew. By crystal's light and bloodstone shield, This soul, this name, shall not yield. Mercury's turn, but do no harm. The spell is sealed with sacred charm, with free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Damn. Damn, y'all. I mean, every time I cast a spell, it's just like I feel more and more strength added to it. And I don't know if it's just because I'm pouring more and more energy into it, or everybody else is just kind of contributing, or what, but holy hell, Becca, how'd that feel? That felt really fucking good to me. All right. Okay, so we're going to start running through some more of our free list here, but since I did say every time we do a free lister, I will do another drawing. So let's see where we're at. 15, 16, 17. So happy birthday, Halloween boy. It's also Leah's birthday. Or no, it's not yet, but it's Leah's birthday soon. But happy birthday, Leo Halloween boy. So you're not really a Halloween boy if you're a Leo. You're an August boy or a July boy, actually, in this case. So hold on. We are 17, I said. Okay. So, hey Siri, pick a number from 1 to 17. 6. 6. That's what I mean. Early birds get more chances. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stephanie Thompson. Look at you, Stephanie. So Stephanie, are you here to claim your win, or did you fuck off after your reading? Now keep in mind, your win tonight is either a spell or a reading. It's up to you. And if I get more donations, then we'll have more winners. Meanwhile, if you want to get on the free list to be a possible winner, here's how.
To ask a question, please donate using the pinned comment. You can donate any amount to ask a question or get a specialty reading or the signature reading of the night. The free reading is a general reading only. You can donate any amount to ask a question for a small reading or donate for a specialty reading as indicated on your screen to the right. If you want to be on the free list, like, share this video, and subscribe to this page. Comment shared to be added to the list. Tippers are skippers, and they bypass the free list, receive a prosperity blessing, and get priority. Once you are on the free list, I will say your name to confirm you are added to the list, and your free general one-card reading will be read during breaks in the priority readings and will be read for you whether you are here or not. Thank you, from my family to yours, for your ongoing support.
Okay. So I have a funny to share with you guys. It's funny and sad. How many of you guys went to Chuck E. Cheese as a kid? I did. It was around. Chuck E. Cheese has been around for fucking ever. Okay. So I have an article to read here for you. Okay. And it is all about Chuck E. Cheese. Now I'm not going to read the whole article, but I am going to read part of it because, hey, Chuck E. Cheese's mascot has been arrested in Florida after a customer ratted him out as an alleged thief, police said. A worker dressed in a Chuck E. Cheese costume at one of the kid-friendly pizza chain's franchises in Tallahassee, Florida, was taken into custody Wednesday night on larceny charges and hauled out of the restaurant in handcuffs as children looked on, according to the police and images of the incident that emerged on social media. The suspect, blah, 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 was dressed head to toe in a Chuck E. Cheese costume when police confronted him around 7:30 p.m. local time at a Chuck E. Cheese on Northwest Tallahassee, according to an arrest report from the Tallahassee Police Department. Quote, I grabbed his right arm while giving the verbal instruction. Chucky, come with me, Chucky. Tallahassee police officer said. Cruz alleged that the man in the mascot costume initially resisted the arrest. It says the Chuck E. Cheese person immediately started tensing up, locking both of his arms forward in front of his chest and attempted to pull away from my grip on his right arm. I gave the verbal commands to stop resisting. You're being detained. So they literally took, it says, Joe, the suspect, still in mouse garb, was placed in double-locked handcuffs and escorted out of the restaurant to a marked patrol vehicle where the police removed his oversized Chuck E. Cheese head and allegedly found in his pants pocket a debit card that was reported stolen. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So, can you imagine for a minute, you're a kid and you're in Chuck E. Cheese, okay? Now, many of us were kids in Chuck E. Cheese's. And you're sitting there and enjoying, and you're playing your games, and you're doing your thing, and all of a sudden, ooh, Dare to Popo coming in, okay? And you're like, somebody's in trouble, and you see that they walk up to your favorite rat. And they arrest your rat and take your rat out. Now, younger kids not understanding what's going on are probably sitting there, they're arresting Chucky. Because they don't always equate the fact that there's some dude in a suit inside of that, you know? I do not want to be these children's therapist when they grow up, okay? I am sure as fuck that there were better ways that could have been handled. Okay, I am so sure that there are better ways that could have been done. But can you just imagine for a second the trauma these little kids are having of these police coming in and strong-arming Chucky? You can't make this shit up. Seriously. Oh my God. So you used to take your two best friends' daughter there all the time. You sit there and drink a few beers and play skee ball all day. Yeah, that's great. I used to love Chuck E. Cheese too, but these poor kids, they arrested Chucky. And then they decapitate Chucky in a visible place where these kids are probably watching out the damned windows, watching Chucky being escorted to the car, and then they're pulling off Chucky's head. I do not want to be these children's therapist. Seriously. Oh my God. Okay. Sorry, I had to share the horror, right? All right, Stephanie Thompson did not answer. So, give me a different number from 1 to 17. Well, that would be number 17. So, who's our last person? Amy York. Amy York, you win tonight. Are you here to claim your win, my dear? I know, right? All right, let's do a few of our freebies real quick. So, Valkyrie, what we have for you, and like I said, if I get more donations, we'll have more frees, but we'll see how it goes. If not, I am going to say last call, okay? Because we are at the end of our priority list, and if somebody else gets on it, then we'll keep going, but otherwise, I'm going to go chill and cool off and take a nice cold shower and get my hair wet, because that's something that helps when you're hot, All right, Valkyrie, you got the 7 of Cups. Whoso loves believes the impossible. Don't stop believing, okay? Jessica Edwards, we have for you the 8 of Wands. Nothing ever is, but all things are becoming. All things are the offspring of flux and motion. Things are going to be moving forward very quickly for you, so keep your eye on the goal. All right. Stephanie Thompson, your freebie is be content with what you have. Rejoice in the way things are when you realize there's nothing lacking and the whole world belongs to you. Queen of Swords, boundary queen. Check your boundaries, girl. Donna Starr, for you. I don't know if you're still here or not, sweetheart. Amy York, are you still with us? You won, girl. Donna Starr, for you, we have the Page of Pentacles, and it says the first step towards philosophy is incredulity. You need to build up a better foundation for yourself. Look and see what the problems are and say, I'm not okay with that, and I'm going to fucking fix it, Annalise, for you, we have the 2 of Pentacles, And that is, happiness is not in the mere possession of money. It lies in the joy of achievement and in the thrill of creative effort. Okay. Trisha, which Mukherjee, I'm guessing. Trisha, for you, we have the 5 of Cups. Better by far that you should forget and smile than you should remember and be sad. Sometimes we just got to let the past be the past. Okay, Mercury retrograde likes to drag that past in on us, but you know, fuck it. Tell it to go piss off. Amy Marie, we have the Knight of Pentacles for you. The secret of success is constancy of purpose. The Knight of Pentacles teaches us to stand our ground. All right. Miss Natty, I need to talk to you about the radio stuff because we need to get some paperwork on you. Yay. Miss Natty, for you, we have the Emperor. And it says, first say to yourself what you would do and then do what you have to do. You're in charge, girl. Girl boss energy. Total girl boss energy. Okay? Artemis, for you, we have the 3 of Pentacles. And it says, the reward of a thing well done is to have done it. Which is basically, you need to pat yourself on the back. You need to pat yourself on the back, okay? New opportunities are coming your way, but you need to celebrate your victories. You need to celebrate your win. Jonathan, moist, Jonathan, moist. And dare I say moist. Okay. Jonathan, for you, we have the 7 of Wands, which is life is not a matter of holding good cards, but of playing your hand well. It tells me that you just need to work on your strategies. Work on your strategies, Jonathan. Okay, Cheryl. Last call to see if you're here to claim your win, Amy York. Cheryl, for you, we have the Knight of Wands. And it says, the real voyage of discovery lies not in finding new landscapes, but in having new eyes. What does that mean? Cheryl, that means that basically the universe is not going to pick you up and take you out of this current situation. It's going to expect you to adapt and make it work for you before you can get clear of it. Okay? So you're going to have to face into it to get out of it. Lady Cindy, for you, we have the 8 of Pentacles. It tells me you're on the right track. And it says, until you try, you don't know what you can do. When the 8 of Pentacles shows up, it's like, keep on keeping on. You're on the right track. Keep on keeping on. All right. Lynn C's, for you, we have the 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles. And then since Amy hasn't claimed her win, we're going to have one more drawing, but you guys are going to choose numbers. So everybody who's here and still here, and this is what I do for my final drawing of the night. If you're here when I call it quits, then you exclusively have a chance to win. But Lindsay's, for you, I have the 5 of Pentacles, which is resolve to be thyself and know that he who finds itself loses his memories. Again, loses his misery. Again, the 5 of Pentacles is about not getting help from other people, not always getting the support from other people. Just be yourself and be there for yourself. Don't rely on anybody else. Okay. Amy York, for you, we have the Empress, which is saying you're on the right path. Walk softly and continue your path forward. And it says only passions, great passions, can elevate the soul to great things. All right. So what we're going to do is my other favorite thing on getting that for everybody who's here is there's no number currently chosen. Okay. I will randomly choose a number from 1 to 20, but right now, everybody who's here, give me a number from 1 to 20 if you would like to win a free mini reading or the free signature spell for the night. Give me a number from 1 to 20, please. And thank you. There we go. Better. All right. Anna Jeter chooses 12. Natty chooses 4. And I do this final one as a reward for everybody who stays, like I said, because, the longer you stay on the feed, the more Facebook or YouTube or Twitch thinks I'm relevant. And they think, oh, this is shit worth watching. So it helps when you guys have extra watch time. At least 3 minutes is the ideal. But, oh, Lady Cindy's sending me a photo. We'll take a look at that in a minute. So 12, 4, 18, 14. It's okay if a couple of you pick the same number if that's what you're feeling. We'll just have a roll off at that point. Valkyrie chooses 7. All right. So while you guys are picking, I'm going to show the Sacred Shadow video for you guys. So if you're not in the Shadow Work group, think about it.
You've spent your life hiding parts of yourself, the anger, the grief, the fear, the shame, told they were too messy, too much, too wrong to bring into the light. But those shadows, they're not your weakness, they're the map to your healing. Welcome to a space where the truth of who you are is not only allowed, it's honored. This is Sacred Shadow Healing, a witch-led circle for those ready to do the real work. The uncomfortable, honest, powerful work of facing what's been buried and learning how to hold it with love. Inside the group, you'll find structure and support, guided shadow work prompts, detailed guides to help you integrate your shadow, live sessions, private Zoom gatherings, a community that doesn't flinch when you speak your truth. Here, you are not broken. Here, we don't bypass pain. We walk through it together. We learn to listen to our shadows, and we begin to heal from the roots up. It's $20 a month to join, and it might just change your life. Your healing begins in the shadows. We're here when you're ready.
Okay, so we're going to do this. Hey Siri, give me a random number from 1 to 20. She picked 3. Natty, you get it. You're number 4. You're the closest to it. So the number was 3. So Natty, you picked number 4. That is the closest to it. So what did you want? You want a 3-card mini reading, or you want a spell tonight for the... No, we already did for you and your son, but if you have somebody else you would like to put on our shield wall for Mercury Retrograde, then throw it at me, girl. You look at peace in that photo. Tired, but at peace, Cindy. So this retreat must be doing you some good. Only thing I think it makes you look tired is you're kind of slumped down a little bit. Let's do okay for your mom. Really? Okay. So here we go. We're going to go on into our Mercury Retrograde signature spell.
Sometimes Mercury Retrograde feels like everything's unraveling. Your thoughts, your tech, your peace. But this one isn't going to take you under. This week, I'm offering a powerful combo to get you through the retrograde storm with protection, clarity, and grace. The spell calls on the soft wisdom of rose quartz and the grounding strength of bloodstone. I write the name of the protected, maybe yours, on sacred paper and nestle it between a rose quartz crystal skull for peace of mind and a bloodstone sphere that absorbs chaos and shields from harm. It's not just symbolic, it's energetic armor. Then I draw 3 cards just for you. 1 to show you where the storm might hit hardest. 1 to ground you in the calm beneath the noise. And 1 to reveal the soul lesson Mercury is trying to return to you. Together, the spell and reading create a field of protection and guidance that lasts the whole retrograde. And it's just $21. I'll be offering it during my live shows, Monday and Thursday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern, and Tuesday Wednesday, and Friday afternoons. Come sit with me. Let's make this retrograde sacred, not scary. Let's move through it with power. $13 for just the spell or the reading. $21 for both. You already feel it pulling. Let me help you stand still in the storm.
All right, so I call upon the God and Goddess. I call upon the Lord and Lady. I call upon the Spirit of the universe, the Spirit of all, to assist me in this Mercury retrograde protection spell. Peace of mind and shield of stone for my friend and sister and bestie Natty's mom. TLS. When Mercury turns through the storm, when Mercury turns and the currents swirl, I call the stillness through the storm. With crystal skull of rose quartz hue, bring peace to mind and heart held true. Soft light within, let thoughts be kind, let past and future not unbind. Before this skull I place thy name, to shield from missteps, fear, or shame. Bloodstone strong and ever wise, guard against deceit and lies. Let what is false be stripped away, absorbed in stone, not here to stay. Neck and talk may twist and bend, but here protection shall not end. From tongue, from wire, from written word, let only truth and calm be heard. Retrograde shall not undo the peace I set, the path I drew. By crystal's light and bloodstone shield, this soul, this name shall not yield. Mercury turn, but do no harm. This spell is sealed with sacred charm. With free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Yes, Cindy. Yes, it is probably because you're calm and relaxing by the pool, because when we're turning around, we're carrying all this stuff and we can finally relax. We could just kind of like, I don't have to hold anything up right now. I can just be. So I wish that on you for you. More than welcome, Natty. Could you feel the energy of it? Because since you were holding it for your mom and holding space for your mom, because I'll tell you what, it's a strong ass spell. All right, my loves. I will be back tomorrow afternoon early. Okay. And we'll get it on like Donkey Kong. All right, with some more readings and signature spells and all that fun stuff. So don't forget, this weekend, I will be over at Mythic Treasures all weekend long.
Exciting news for anyone in and around the Rochester, New York area. I'll be doing tarot readings every Saturday from 1 to 7 p.m. at Mythic Treasures, located at the Tops Plaza off Jefferson Road. With over 37 years of experience as a witch, psychic reader, and ordained high priestess, I've worked for years internationally as a reader and guide, helping people unlock their true potential. At Mythic Treasures each Saturday, I'll be offering free one-card readings and free personalized crystal recommendations to help you empower your best life and gain clarity. For those ready to get a reading, I provide tarot and oracle readings. I also do Akashic Records, shadow work, animal and spirit guide, life purpose readings, and more. So if you're in the Rochester area, come by and see me at Mythic Treasures every Saturday. This store is truly a home for your soul, and I'm honored to offer my gifts to the community there. I look forward to seeing you soon.